Hi and welcome everyone to my garden tour for 2021. I just wanted to do a before video of what I'm planning to do in my garden. Sometimes I see things on like YouTube and different places, and I always wonder, how did it look before, what are people planning to do, and I'd like to see how it looks afterwards. So to start off with, over there, this is the back entrance of my gate. I have planted some white daffodils and Queen of the Night tulips. That's Gizmo. Gizmo! Mm. And some anemones. So when that grows out for spring, it will look really amazing. Coming into my back garden. Gizmo, come. Come. Hey. Psst. Come. Just let Gizmo get inside the house. And over here I have planted some tree lilies, and as well as Queen of the Night tulips, some anemones and some white daffodils. The plan is when they start to grow, you've got your spring coming out. Once the spring goes away, you've then got your summer flowers that come through, which, I don't know, something new, something I'm trying. And this is my little fairy garden. If I just take a little step back, I made these little houses, and I tried to make like a type of hobbity type tree house, fairy house type thing. During the night, if you can see over there, I have got some solar fairy lights. So during the night, this whole all bushes and all twigs and all trees. Last year I tried to this is almost like a vine. I don't know what the name of the plant is, but what I tried to do was I tried to feed it through. So this year it's all coming out all bushy, which is gonna look really nice. During the night, this all lights up, little fairy lights all along the way, the twigs, and inside the house, the lights are like a warm color, and the inside of the houses they light up with the white lights to show people are at home, or little hobbits or whatever is at home. Over there I've also got some anemones, some white daffodils and Queen of the Night tulips. Along the window sill I have got different types of daffodils, yellow daffodils. I've got what's those things called, muscari plants growing. I've also planted some muscari over here because I think the little purplishy color would look really nice when it grows. I've put some pot plants on my fence, so they will grow. When they grow, they will also bush out. The plan is will be all nice pink anemones with white daffodils and Queen of the Night tulips, which is almost like a purplish black tulip. We had some. I had some. I had some buckets, beer buckets. There was a special once upon a time. We bought some beer, and we got these buckets. Never knew what to do with them. And a very good friend of mine, she gave me a hanging basket. I was so happy. She gave it to me as a gift, and so she really inspired me, Mrs. B. And so I then decided to make my own hanging baskets with what I had. And so yeah, in these hanging baskets I have got like a fern type plant growing. I have got some ivy. I've got some tulips. The tulips are a mixture of parrot tulips and Queen of the Night tulips. I've also got some white daffodils in there. I've got some muscari, and I've also got a fern type plants growing there. So when it comes the spring, it's all going to bush out. Well, that's the plan. Along the bottom here, I have got oriental lilies, along with white daffodils, Queen of the Night tulips, and something called Chianodaxa. It's like a purplish pink. So I think the purplish pink with the white and the Queen of the Night tulips will look really nice. And over there I've also got some more oriental lilies. These plants are from my dad's plants. These are plants that grow in between rockeries in tropical climates. They don't need to see that. So yeah, they grow in between rockeries. They flower once every 2 years. So this year it won't flower anything, but I think this still looks quite pretty. Sorry, I don't know the name of the plants. Along the bottom here, I've got some tiger lilies, along with Russian snowdrops, and a mixture of pink tulips. Along here I've got some oriental lilies, and I have also got some anemones, white daffodils, queen of the night tulips. So once the spring comes out, you enjoy the flowers. Once they are finished with, then the summer flowers will come out. I've also decided to be a little bit ambitious and started growing stuff on my shed roof. Not sure if you can see that, if it's too sunny or not. And so inside there I've also got a mixture of anemones, white daffodils, queen of the night tulips. I think will look really pretty when it comes out, especially with the anemones. I'm really hoping that they really bush out and maybe cover the whole shed roof. I think it will look really amazing, especially if it starts draping down on the sides. Coming through to my back garden, I've got some roses. I don't know what the name of this plant is, but it's kind of just grows down and hangs. I've got some more oriental lilies mixed with the spring bulbs, which is white daffodils. I don't know why I went for queen of the night, but I just think the dark with the white daffodils will look really amazing. These are some pre-orders for my customers. I've got a centerpiece, so during the spring or summer it can always sit outside. I think it will look really nice to have a this is a mixture of tulips, different colors, yellows, reds. I just think it will look really pretty. And in these little baskets and little tubs over here, which is customer orders, they are a mixture of tulips and daffodils. These ones are a mixture of tulips, daffodils, and oriental lilies. Over there again I have continued planting on my shed roof, and I've got my little hanging basket buckets. On top over there I am busy planning to possibly, I'm not sure what to do there. I was thinking of maybe planting on top let's see, ranunculus. I think they would do really well because with the sun, and so yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. Coming through to my back garden over here, I've got some chimney pots. The chimney pots are, if you can see, they sit on top of the roofs from the chimneys. So I used them, and so yeah, I've got some black beauty tulips that are going to be growing there, and they grow about 1.5 meters tall. And again, I've got some spring flowers in there, which is tulips and daffodils. I've also got some anemones so that they could spill over once they grow. Along over here I've also got some black beauty tulips, black beauty lilies mixed with spring flowers, and yeah, and also got some anemone. So this will all be nice and covered with pinks and blues in the anemone colors. Over there I've got some queen of the night tulips only. Over there I've got some mixture of tulips all growing. Once the tulips have all grown over there, I'm going to then replace this little area with not anemones, ranunculus. I've also planted on the side of the shed just tulips and maybe 1 or 2 anemones. I think it will look really pretty. You've got an old rundown withered shed, and I just think when things are just growing outside of it and on it, I think it will just look amazing. I've also covered the shed roof with different bits of wood. I've got an old wheelbarrow. Didn't know what to do with the wheelbarrow. I didn't really want to throw it away, so I wanted to make a garden feature, so I decided to put it on the shed roof. And in that wheelbarrow I have got loads of tulips of different colors, and along the shed roof I've also got loads of tulips with different colors growing. And I think that was, I don't know, just think that will look really unique and different. Over here I'm sorting out all my dahlias, which I'm absolutely going crazy for. I'm super excited. This is my second year of growing dahlias. Last year's dahlias I decided to store, which is these ones. I split some of them. I've got some of them growing in the greenhouse. I've also got some growing on the windowsill up there. Just trying to nurse them to grow, so I've got a head start in the spring and summer. That's a bay leaf tree. We've got a mixture of daffodils, roses, hydrangeas, and loads of daffodils growing along the side over there. Along over here, I can show you underneath the shed. I have got some pre-planned and pre-planted dahlias on top of the shed roof. From this angle you can see the things that I'm doing. This is the lovely gift that I was given by Mrs. B, a really good friend of mine. Oh, it's made my day when she gave me this. I was beyond shocked. She gave me so many things, so many different flowers, so many different bulbs. I struggled to fit it all in, but I'm really looking forward to what's gonna happen in the spring when it completely blows, full of colors, full of flowers. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. So yeah, she was the one. It's her fault for me doing the buckets. She completely gave me spring fever. So along here, again, I've got over here, I've got loads of tulips. They all dwarf red tulips, and I have also got snowdrops and oriental lilies. So once the spring comes through, then I've got the summer lilies to look forward to. The same with these ones over here. I've got a little, I don't know what the name of this plant is, but I basically had to cut it down and then I stuck it in the ground, just hoping that it will grow. Kind of lazy, but you know. This is my shed, not shed, my greenhouse. I covered it up because it's all broken and worn down. So over there I've got some tulips. These are a mixture of beautiful pink and white tulips. Along the ground here I've got some pink and white tulips. Along the ground there I've got some pink and white tulips. This tree thing growing over here, that's a kiwi tree or kiwi plant, so looking forward to that growing. That's some of my preparation for my dahlias. I'm so excited for dahlias this year, it's not even a joke. And I don't know what the name of these grasses are, but they grow in tropical climates. They're looking a little bit sad for themselves, but once they start growing, the leaves are completely green with pink tips. I really love that. So once the summer's here, it's going to look a lot more prettier. In these little grey containers over here, I have got some lilies, calla lilies. So they're a mixture of like a rainbow red and yellow calla lilies and white calla lilies. I divided the bulbs this year, or in December I divided the bulbs so that I can get more from one bulb rather than it all being squashed into one container. Over there I've also got some more dahlias. And coming towards the back of the garden, under this little tent top thing, I've got more dahlias growing, which I put in pot plants. The reason I covered it is because we've got some snow coming and bad weather coming, so I just need to keep them protected until the weather starts warming up. Then I can leave them out properly. The plan for this bit over here is all going to be dahlias, or at least I'm going to try and hope that I can plant just dahlias in this area here, depending on how many bulbs or tubers I can get from my plants from last year. Over there I have got some more oriental lilies growing, and on top there I wanted to make like a little tree house type garden fairy thing there, but I decided to do that. And in those little white boxes, I've got oriental lilies and spring tulips, daffodils, no anemones. I just kept it quite simple. And in the little green containers I have got queen of the night tulips growing, because some people have made some orders and they want some flowers so that they can plant in their own homes. And so yeah, that's my garden, and that's my plan. I'm super excited. Don't know what I'm and these here are two apple trees, and I've got some bay leaf trees which we use the leaves for cooking. It's just a pretty flower, pretty tree. We also make some pig flowers from that, so basically we use them as fillers. And yeah, so that's my garden. Looking forward to my I don't know, just really excited and really looking forward to it. I'm so excited for the dahlias, it's not even funny. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, and I hopefully will be planting a lot more and be filming a lot more, because I don't film that much. So yeah, if you want to see some more, please subscribe, like, share with your friends. See you soon. Bye.